Well, how you guys doing out there? Welcome to our fourth quarter video here, Robinson Athletic Property Group.
Christmas spirit is alive in the world headquarters here, as you can see in the
Oh,
background.
totally. Look at that. Yeah. Hey, if you didn't get one and you want one, those ornaments back there, if I can somehow point my
it's
finger.
right
I feel like a
there.
weatherman. This is hard to do.
You nailed it, though.
Those are some personalized Robinson Athletic ornaments. They are the thing to have this year, I've been told.
They really are.
And we have a handful
made my
left.
Christmas
If you
tree.
would like one to adorn your tree this year or years to come, let us know. We'll get that to you. But you guys, what a year 2017 has been in a lot of respects. But here at Robinson Ludwig, we broke records that we didn't think we were going to break quite yet, but we did. So we're thankful for that. We're excited about 2018, and Matt's going to talk about that. But let's talk a little bit about where we are and how we got here. So, our goal was to close 60 deals, do $22.5 million. We exceeded both of those numbers by a pretty healthy margin, certainly on the volume side. So that was really great. Gives us some encouragement going into 2018. And looking at our numbers compared to the city, Matt, last time we talked to you at one of these quarterly videos, we had talked about how Bend had broken through that $400,000 median price point on sales, and we've seen actually a little bit of a dip back down, which is at this point totally normal. Through the end of November, we're at $390,000 for median sales price. The one stat that has us maybe not concerned, but what we're going to monitor a little bit more, and we'll keep you guys posted, is on the price per square foot here in Bend and in Redmond, I believe as well. We've seen 4 consecutive months of decline in the price per square foot. So right now we're hovering right at $200 a square foot. At its peak, we were right under $230 a square foot. So we've seen 4 consecutive months of decline there.
And that's the first time we've seen that trend in many years.
At least 4 years, maybe certainly maybe more than that. So that again, we're not pulling the fire alarm right there that you see behind us, but it's interesting to us, and we like to keep track of stats and let you know what we're seeing. So. But still excited about the future, maybe a little more cautiously optimistic. But Matt, what are you thinking for 2018?
Well, I just think we're in a really healthy market right now with a good supply of inventory and a lot of buyers still out looking and moving to town, and it seems to be an equal balance. I think we kind of hit a threshold where buyers were starting to say, "Whoa, prices are getting too high." We have buyers that are asking us that question almost on a daily basis of whether or not we think prices are too high in Bend right now. The short answer is no. But again, I think it's a very healthy market. I think we're going to see, as we've kind of stabilized this year, I think 2018 is going to be even more of just kind of a slow and steady year, just very stable, which is healthy for the long term. We don't want to see those skyrocketing prices go on for years and years that we saw, over the past 3 years. Well, or more.
Maybe 4 or 5 years.
Yeah. But our gut telling us that 2019 may be a little more of kind of the year of correction. We don't think we're going to experience nearly what we did in 2007. We don't think it'll even be a recession, but we may see a correction. Whether that comes because prices get too high, or whether that comes on because maybe interest rates. We've been talking about this for years. Interest rates are still at historical lows, but we've been saying that they're going to go up, and they finally have started. They have creeping up more than we've seen them do since coming out of the recession. So I think we'll see that continue through 2018, and maybe I think there's going to be some sort of mental barrier at like 6% or something like that if we get up to that again.
If we get to that level,
where that changes cash flows, it changes everything. Qualification levels for buyers. So that would really have an impact on the market, but we'll inevitably get there because we've seen interest rates and we've become accustomed to interest rates, like I said, that are historically way lower than average.
And you see millennials being such a big part of the market too, and so that's all they've ever known are these lower rates.
Yeah, that's true. And there's also the fact that millennials have a different mindset, and that they're not as aggressive in pursuing the American dream of home ownership. They'd much more prefer to live in an urban setting where they're just renting a small apartment, can get up and go and travel the world. And there's some positive points to that. So, and that's probably why the apartment market is very hot right now. We have fairly limited inventory of larger multifamily developments in Central Oregon. I think builders have caught on to that, and we're going to have a lot of new apartment buildings.
A lot of new ones coming up.
Yep. And a lot of big investments going up in Bend and all across Central Oregon right now. A lot of big hotels, just a lot of expensive sexy pieces of land have changed hands and there's plans
I'll
going
tell
on.
you what I'm excited for the most in Central Oregon. The development that I'm excited for the most, and if you haven't heard about it, we'll try to keep you posted, is the old historic Redmond Hotel that's going to have the rooftop bar.
That does sound pretty cool. I thought you were going to say I believe they are associated with Cascade Indoor Sports Center, and they're building a state-of-the-art pickleball facility with
There's
indoor
that.
trampoline park as well.
That's right. That's right. There's a lot of exciting things. And I think the one thing that is certain here for us at Robinson Ludwig is that no matter what the market's doing, our goal is to continue to eat up a bigger percentage of that market share just locally among realtors in our competition. We can't do that without you guys. So we appreciate all the support you've been giving us. If you have referrals, send them our way. And to you and yours, we wish you a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and no matter what happens in the market, Matt, we're looking at it right now. Things that aren't going to change and bend. Mount Bachelor, Deschutes River, good beer.
Yep.
Smith Rock.
Keep going.
The list goes on and on. So we got the location, guys.
That's right. Hope Santa's good to you this year, and enjoy the remainder of the year, and you'll see a lot more of us in 2018. We had a little technical difficulty with a custom new microphone we got, but expect super clear audio next time.
We're having big expectations there. See you guys.
I'll also shave for you.